We are here today with Karyn Parsons, who is the founder of Sweet Blackberry in honor of Black History Month.
Thank you.
Which I'm so proud to have you. You have to know this is a very special moment for us.
Oh, thank you. I'm happy to be here.
If you don't know Karyn, I'm assuming that everyone recognizes her like we do, but Karyn is Hilary Banks, was Hilary Banks on The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, who was lucky enough to work with Will Smith for 6 years?
Yeah, 6 years.
So what was it like working with Will?
Well, you know, I always tell people this, and it's true. It's pretty much Will, what you see, what you see is what you get.
Right.
What you see of Will, what you think he's like, that's Will. I mean, that's all Will. He's got this big, wonderful personality that's contagious and kind of a love of life.
Mm-hmm.
He's just, and it was nice because in a way he was like in any work situation. There seems like there's always somebody who's kind of the team leader kind of thing. And Will definitely had that role. And so with his positive attitude, it affected everybody. And so everyone had this really great attitude coming to work, really excited, really happy. So it was really a nice experience.
And you all sort of grew up together.
Yeah, well, we went through something pretty big together. And for a few of us, we really were growing up together. So it stays. You know, the good news is that's with us forever, and I think that kind of seals the deal on it being like a family. So,
and do you remain close?
Yeah, I mean, it's very much like family, and you pick up where you left off when you see people, and it's nice. It's really nice. I'm lucky.
Did you always want to act?
Yeah, well, yeah, since I was 6.
6 years old.
Since I was 6 years old.
I have a 6-year-old.
I have a 6-year-old, and I think she wants to act. But we don't want to talk about that. But
I think you turned out okay.
I'm all right, but not everybody is. I mean, I think I'm pretty well adjusted, but as we all know, not everybody. We've seen that.
Yeah.
You know.
Why do you think that is?
I think it's a combination of things. I think a lot of people, especially women, get into they're feeling themselves. They're feeling their feminine power. They get into acting or performing for the wrong reason a lot of the time. It's to satisfy something else that's going on. And if there isn't really a true love of the art itself, whether it's singing or music or acting or whatever it is, if there isn't something really there, and it's just about the fame and the hoopla and and you telling me that I'm great and I'm beautiful and all of that, if it's empty, or if it's mostly this other stuff, I think that eventually that starts to wear people down, and it'll work on a young person. It works on older people because also that youth is fleeting.
Yes, it
too.
is.
So that's another part of it that's really difficult, is when people try to go on after they've made a whole life career out of being this beautiful thing, and the youthful thing starts to fall away. If they're trying to hold on too tight to that can be devastating. I think we've seen a lot of that too.
What type of doors did The Fresh Prince open for you? And you were able to go on to movies. I know some people sort of hit that wall and that's it for them.
Yeah, well, for me, I mean, a lot of people ask me how I felt about being typecast because of playing Hilary. And
she's not pretentious at all.
Well, I hope not. But I think for me, I definitely had people think, oh, I know what she does. I know who she is. We don't want to see her. I definitely had that experience with playing Hilary, which was kind of a drag when someone won't see you because they think that you are that thing.
Which means you did a good job at
acting. That's the thing. Yeah, it's kind of a backhanded compliment in a way. It's like, okay, you think that's good then, I think. But I had definitely had more doors open for me, I think, than close. And I think people were very receptive to me. People still are receptive to me because there's a familiarity that comes with being in their homes, on their television sets for years. And so all those things are benefits. And I had a great time doing it, and I met great people. Any bad out of it.
Right. And at what point did you have your kids?
Oh, way after. We had been finished with the show for quite a while, and my daughter is 6, And my son Nico is 2.
Mm.
Yeah, 2.5.